This is the DJI RS4 MINI, and in today's video I'm going to show you its 5 best features. Hello everyone, I hope you are all good. I'm Photorabs, a portrait photographer based in France, and I like creating content about action cams, vlogging kits, and anything related to cameras, whether photography, filmmaking, content creation, and so on. If you are interested in these topics, I highly appreciate if you go subscribe to my channel. That's a massive help. And in today's video, as you noticed, we're going to talk about this RS4 Mini from DJI, and by the way, I will only talk about 5 features that I love in this gimbal and made me buy this one. The first thing that I would like to mention on this gimbal is that it has the fast charging technique. We can run with it if it is fully charged for 13 continuous hours, which is insane. And if we run out of power, we can charge it in 30 minutes and we can get up to 5 hours of working time with this gimbal, and that's perfect. By the way, I activated recently on my channel the member zone. I know it's a paid area, but on that specific place you can ask whatever you would like to know about the gears that I showcase on my channel, whether how to configure them, how to use them, or you'd like to see some footage or to hear some audio tests, or whatever you would like to know, whatever you would like to test on the products that I showcase on my channel. I'll be doing them just for the member zone. So if you are interested, head to my member zone and join if you would like to. And let's continue the video now. The second thing that I would like to mention on this gimbal is that it is really easy to balance. I've tried lots of gimbals before, but this one is really amazing thanks to these Teflon tubing here. So you can slide the arms in the way that you want, because Teflon is known to have these sliding characteristics and less friction characteristics. And besides that, here you have this knob where you can adjust the position of the camera forward or backward to fine-tune your balance of your camera and lens on top of your gimbal, and that's really nice. The third most important thing in this gimbal is the tracking unit that we have on top of it. You can activate it via hand gestures, and now the gimbal is following me with my Sony ZV-E1, and I have the 35mm f2.0 from Makey. So now the gimbal is following me all around, even if I'm behind this mess here. Okay, it detected me again, and now it found me once again. So this is something very interesting in this gimbal. It allows you not only to use it in such scenarios here in, for example, in my home studio office, but also I can use it to track the model in front of me if I'm making some portrait videos with it. She only has just to activate the tracking, and I can walk backward without worrying about losing the model from my frame, and that's a great feature in my opinion. What do you think about it? The fourth most important feature in my opinion on this DJI RS4 Mini is the capability to switch between horizontal shooting and vertical shooting within seconds. All you have to do is to loosen this knob to flip the camera on the vertical side with the base plate, of course, and then you can start shooting. If your camera and lens are less than 1.3, 1.4 kilograms, you can shoot without rebalancing the camera on the gimbal, and that's perfect. But if your camera is a bit heavier, you must rebalance it. Of course, it's always recommended to rebalance your camera on the gimbal when you flip horizontal and vertical shooting. But once again, if your setup is lightweight, you can do that rush vertically without issues at all. And that's a huge gain of time in my opinion, especially that it's really easy to do. Although for my type of use, I don't shoot vertically a lot. I always prefer to shoot horizontally, and then I reframe for vertical shots later on in post-production. But now I have this gimbal that can allow me to do that on the go. So whenever I would like to get some vertical shots, now it's easy to do with this RS4 Mini.
Qu'est-ce que je vais te nommer? Je vais te nommer l'amour, l'amour tendre, l'amour qui chante de slow.
The feature number 5 that I'm really happy with on this RS4 Mini, and to be honest, I bought this gimbal only for this feature here, which is the auto lock. Check that. Long press on the power button and all the motors are locked and packed, folded, so you can take your gimbal whether in your backpack or you can go from a place A to a place B to continue your shooting. And once you decide to start shooting again, long press on the power button, it will turn on the gimbal and it will unlock the motors, and voila. If you click once on the power button, it will lock the gimbal in place. So as you can see, the camera is very sturdy on this gimbal, and that's something perfect if you don't want just to fold your gimbal from a place A to a place B. This is the sleep mode. Another press of a button on the power and you can unlock all the motors easily. Turn off. And turn on. I'm really happy with this feature. On another note, I really enjoy using this external hand grip here that comes inside of the combo package along with this tracking unit. This one here that you can attach magnetically on the top side of the gimbal, and this will allow you to have more ease of use, more comfort when handling a gimbal for a long period of time. For me, this is essential to have. On the top side here, I have this bracket so I can put my DJI Osmo Action 5 Pro to have some behind the scenes. I have lots of mounting options as well on the side, and this one you can tilt it in all the directions. And since I've been using gimbals for a long time, when I started using a second-hand grip, I cannot go back anymore to use a gimbal with one single hand. At least this is me. Let me know how you use your gimbal in the comment section box. And by the way, there is one thing that I wish that DJI added, because this one is somehow expensive, and at this price range, I wish they added a carrying case, because well, you can put it inside of your camera bag, but it will take much place. I wish we had a carrying case for this price tag. Let me know what you think about this down below. So that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If so, don't forget to hit like, to subscribe, to ring the bell so you will not miss my upcoming posts. If you are interested in this gimbal, you can find the affiliate link down below. And now sit back and enjoy watching the short clip that I made with this one.